What's up, team? Welcome back to another episode of Caffeine Kilos and Kilometers. Today we're going to talk about balancing things, sticking to a diet, not overeating on your calories, even though we're out on a family holiday, we're away over the weekend and still making progress. Sit tight. I have just come back from a family holiday, long weekend out in the countryside, getting away and having some downtime away from the laptop. This means there was plenty of chill time, silly games, but also plenty of options to overeat, eat loads of good food, lasagna, Thai food, cakes, and homemade cherry bakewell. Obviously, it was elite. Most importantly for me, it was this mental reset, this opportunity to have some downtime, a little bit of a pause, and even though you might think it's a bit alien to have a holiday literally 1 week into a cut, this didn't bother me. I made the most of this downtime to create this mental reset away from a laptop, but I still came back coming from 79.3 down to 79.0 kilograms off the back of a 3 or 4 day gap without weighing anything. And also eating a little bit off plan. Now this is nothing crazy, but it does show this is totally doable to continue to make this progress without tracking every single part of your food, and you can create gaps in your diet as long as you are sensible with the food that you're eating. Before the holiday, I kept things tight. I stuck to a deficit. I was conservative with this deficit. I was controlled. I kept my steps high, but I didn't try and overdo it. I knew that I was going to overeat over the weekend a little bit and be a little bit more flexible with the types of food that I was eating, so probably not quite as much protein and a few more snacky little cake things. So instead of avoiding the fact that I was going to do this, I planned for it. I expected this to happen. During the trip, I did 2 long walks totaling over 30k steps between them, as well as some other steps around the rest of the day. I stayed active and I made conscious food choices. Knowing that I was going to have this food, I created the space for this throughout the day and didn't just shovel every single cake that came my way in my face. There was plenty of chances for me to go all in and just become a massive snack hoover, but I didn't do this. And this balance is what allowed me to maintain or create that slight loss over the 4 days that I was away. I also managed to get some posing practice done in the sun, which was really fucking cool. Trying to learn how to create these shapes. You can see the thinking and the faces that I'm in where I'm like, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go, how to put my body in certain places. And it's absolutely mega to get out in the sun and do this. This sun can absolutely stay all the way through to September. And this is what it's about. It's about structure, it's about direction, it's about creating consistency and not perfection. And this goes as much with the diet as it does with me learning how to pose. If you're learning how to diet and change your food, I'm also learning how to create this system and movement, something that I'm not familiar with, about consistently putting that effort in and posing and learning how to move my body. If you want to follow that journey, drop me a like and a subscribe. I've got 19 weeks out until I'm hitting that classic stage, first time. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, follow that journey. Peace.